Just there. Just there. Ooh, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Chelsea versus Sheffield Wednesday match report. I'm sorry about the thing there. It's just the little dot should go away soon, hopefully. And I have got my phone with me, so I can see what you guys will be putting in the live chat. And also, this way, I have great news. You can actually contact me via my phone here, and you can call in on my channel. You can call in, and I will see what you've put. It was a great game for Chelsea, though. It finished Chelsea 3, Sheffield Wednesday 0. 3-0 to Chelsea, and what a game it was. From the start, I said in the match commentary, from start to finish, Chelsea, they just completely and utterly dominated. They really did. I mean, the way they started the game, they started it with some quick football, a few left to right bits. Oh, hello, Red Devil Weekly. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. And as I was saying, I mean, we started the game off, we were passing the balls very well, and we even had a few chances. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday, that they had a chance. They had a chance themselves. But VAR came into the game at some point. And I was saying on the match commentary, if they had actually given that penalty, it would be brilliant. It would have been, if it was good. Who do you want next in the cup? Well, I was going to say that. I mean, if I had to have anyone in the draw tomorrow, out of the teams we've got, I am going to say Middlesbrough, Newport County, Barnet, AFC Wimbledon, or what's that other team we've played against who have struggled? Bristol City. Yeah, those are the teams I would actually like to see Chelsea play. But back to the report, I think Chelsea played very well. I mean, first of all, we had a penalty, and I was saying on the match thing, seriously, if they actually given that penalty, I would have actually gone ballistic. Because, I mean, it wasn't a penalty at all. I mean, he got the ball before he went down, but still the referee gave the pen. So VAR stepped in, and he gave a drop ball. And this drop ball basically, it was like completely whacked downfield. Then Chelsea went up the other end, and the referee gave a penalty. But this one was like completely different. I mean, if you look on the replay, he actually stepped right on Aspilicueta's right. Basically, I'll show you. You see this? You see that part of the shoe there, just around here? He stood right on his flat bit there. Stood right on there. But anyway, Willian took the penalty, scored it to make it 1-0. So it was really good from that point on. But also Sheffield Wednesday, they didn't create much, Sheffield Wednesday, I have to say. But Willian, he was absolutely brilliant today. I mean, he put in some really good crosses, and he was very good on the ball. I mean, controlling it and passing it, he did very well. But also, I have to give a great amount of credit to Higuain, because I mean, I thought he did very well today, because it was his debut for the club since his loan move from Juventus, which could become permanent in the summer if it is a good loan spell at Chelsea. So it's going to be really, really good. and he really did well. He caused the opposition absolutely a closet full of problems. Seriously, I mean, he was very quick. He was very quick with the ball. He passed it very well. I mean, with his shots, he took some of the defenders right out of the game. But so he had like a really good game, I thought, since his debut. And when he went off on 18 minutes, I thought he's gonna fit in really well with the Chelsea team. I mean, if he could do that basically every week, Premier League, Europa League, and Champions League wise, I think that will do him brilliantly. I think it will. I think it will suit him brilliantly, especially with the likes of Hazard, Willian, and Pedro, and of course Jorginho in there. And I think for the second goal, you got to put in a whole load of praise for Kovacic, because I mean that ball was absolutely brilliant. Oh, Lamborghini Gilmore has joined. Hello, Lamborghini Gilmore. Let me just have a look on your channel quickly. Let me just have a look. No idea who this guy is. But never mind. But anyway, guys, it was really interesting. I mean, seriously, I think the way Chelsea played, it was like really good. But for the second goal, Kovacic, he absolutely sent a brilliant ball downfield. It really was a brilliant ball. And Callum Hudson-Odoi controlled, just absolutely delivered a bit of class. Seriously, the way he controlled the ball from that cross was absolutely sublime. He took it down really well. Did a really clever bit of skill to get past the defender, and slotted the ball brilliantly into the back of the net. It was a classic goal. It kind of reminded me of a bit of Ronaldinho in some cases. I mean, sort of like a Ronaldinho against Uruguay sort of goal. No, it wasn't that. No, it was a bit. No, it kind of reminded me of a Jamie Vardy against Germany sort of thing. So sort of like that type of goal. Because I mean, he took it down like really well, and scored it. He really did. Really did that well. And also, I mean, seriously, that just, I mean, really, it wasn't like great or nothing, but I think with Chelsea, the way they've gone, I mean, but the Willian goal, I think that has got to be in for FA Cup goal of the season, seriously, because that was absolutely brilliant. I mean, it was a little 1-2 from him and Giroud, and he absolutely put that into the back of the net. It was absolutely brilliant. Hello, Logan. Nice to see you. I mean, it took a touch off the post, as we saw. Took a touch off the post. Are you not deleting the channel? It depends on where it is at midnight. It depends on where it is at midnight, guys. So I'm not exactly sure if this could be my last ever stream. I'm not exactly sure. But I may also be doing the FA Cup prediction later. You're on 72. How many did I want by the end of today? How many was it again? I think it might have been only... Was it 75 or something? I think it may have been 80. Okay. As I was saying indeed. Oh yeah, 75. Well, 75. I think it was 80. I think it was 80 at least. But anyway, as I was saying, I mean, Willian was like completely did his part, especially with the third goal. It's like completely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It really was, to like score the goal and win the game. It was like absolutely brilliant. I mean, that killed the game off once and for all. And from there on, I think he could have had a hat-trick. He was, like, really on fire, especially at the end. He could have scored that third, if anyone. He could have scored, he could have scored his hat-trick today. But Chelsea SC were, like, completely on fire. They could have scored at least, I don't know, 6 or 7. It was that good today. They were, like, brilliant. But, yes, there was a few, like, individual errors in some, but not exactly. But they weren't as bad as the game against Arsenal, just saying on that. But, yeah, so it was, like, really, really good. And, I thought it was, like, I think Caballero, he did really well. He definitely took his part as well in the game. What's your next live stream going to be after this? My next live stream, guys, will actually be the numbers for the FA Cup 5th round draw. I will be doing that. I will be doing that at 9 o'clock. No, not at 9 o'clock. It's just gone 9, I think. Yeah, I'll be doing that around about 9:15, maybe 9:20. So, yeah. And also, I mean, that's Caballero. He just did really well in goal today. But the back four also, I think the whole team did really wonderfully. They did wonderfully, I thought. And I'm looking forward to their next game, which will be... What your version of the FA Cup? What do you mean? What do you mean, mate? I have no idea what you mean by that. Seriously. I have no idea what you mean by that. But, also, I think the Chelsea team did brilliantly. And I think, going into the game against Bournemouth on Wednesday night, I think Chelsea have got a really good chance of that. You said your next stream will be at 9:15 tonight, yes. What your version? Yes, I know, but what do you mean version anyway, Liam? What version are you talking about? Come on, Bournemouth. Weird that anyway. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to be, like, really interesting. So, guys, this is like a report of interest, really. So guys, this is the end of the report, and I think Chelsea going into their game against Bournemouth, they have like really good confidence flowing through them. I mean, they did well against Spurs on the Thursday night, and they do well against a pretty poor Sheffield Wednesday side, who are doing poorly in the Championship. I think Chelsea, I think they'll do like really well against Bournemouth, and I think they will also do really well in their league game also on the Saturday or Sunday. I think it'll be like really interesting to watch. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. Listen, comment down below on what you thought Chelsea were like during the game. I thought they played really well. I don't know what your opinion's gonna be. And also put your predictions for the Chelsea versus Bournemouth game down in the comments section down below. Also, I'll be doing like a preview for both those games either tomorrow or Tuesday. That's what I'm thinking. So guys, I will see you in 7 minutes for the FA Cup preview, our predictions. I will see you then.